Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as we roll back the clocks to bring you this special Dynasty Edition broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and MP going up against the star-studded 2016 Golden State Warriors. And Greg, you'll remember, this Golden State era began with the championship in 2015, their first in 4 decades.
And that was just the beginning. They follow that up by setting a regular season record with 73 wins, taking the league by storm with that combination of shooting and motion.
You know, Clark, take that 73-win team and add in a former MVP in Kevin Durant. What do you get?
A problem for the rest of the league is what you get. I mean, this lineup as rich with talent as perhaps any team in league history, you could argue. And with championship medal from 2015, they were determined to add to that trophy case, winning back-to-back titles in 17 and 18.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got MP, Lee out there with Wright, and it's Sampson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And the free agent decision that sent shockwaves through the NBA in the summer of 2016. Superstar Kevin Durant joining forces with the Warriors.
And I'm sure a lot of coaches and players threw their hands up when they heard that news. The Warriors immediately became prohibitive favorites to win it all.
And you add Kevin Durant to a team that already boasted all-stars Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. This is a team that on talent alone stacks up against anyone.
And you know what, Kevin? It begs the question, how might this team fare against other star-laden teams of yore? The 80s Lakers and Celtics, the 90s Bulls. These Warriors might very well hold their own.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Hits it from three-point range.
And that was from the parking lot. Got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Wasted no time on that one. 12 points for MP.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Warriors with some changes. West is checked in for Green, and it's Barnes in for Thompson. Sars checked in for Charlotte. West comes in for Wright.
And once again, that was a hoop troop.
.149 left in the first quarter of the game. Pachulia sets a screen for KD. Pachulia, good.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Now, here is Murphy. Still without a basket. And Wynn gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 8.
This is how competitive Curry is. You've got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 10.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, that's a look of complete concentration on MP's face, scoring in the mid-range right there.
Over in the corner, Barnes. No good with the triple. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And GA, for all their star power, this Warriors roster far from top-heavy. In fact, their motto has been strength in numbers, and it really applies.
Yeah, wily veterans coming off the bench and their free-flowing, pass-heavy offense as a way of keeping everyone involved.
Win the pass to Sarr, and Wright kicks to MP. A fader, and they pick up 2. MP's got 24.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
From 12 feet out, here's Looney, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And you look at the fit between Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Greg, looking back, why did it work out so well?
Well, you know, his shooting ability and all-around game make KD an ideal fit on any team, in my opinion. But beyond that, Kevin, I think his work ethic, his competitiveness, all were really good components to add and fit in with Golden State. And you got to give Steph Curry credit for being more than willing to share the spotlight. Their focus was only on winning.
Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Kevon Looney, and Durant subbed in for Matt Barnes. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. West passes to Livingston. West to screen on Murphy. And here's KD for 3. Hornets leading by 4. MP left side. Shoots a fader. Close in. No stopping MP.
Good release on the jumper from MP.
Livingston dishes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's MP. He has 29. Thompson against Wright. It's Thompson off the drive and stolen by Wright. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And that's how you run a fast break, MP. Textbook transition.
Stolen. MP rattling the rim.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Right side. MP passes to Wright. Durant with the steal. To the inside. Can't hit that one. Hornets leading by 6. It's MP top of the key. Back to Sarr.